Look, gentlemen, the Impeccable FOTL full case here, 9703. Again, we are full. Let's rip, gentlemen. Let's go, let's go. Good luck. Let's hit a monster. Dude, I feel so bad for the Mariners. I feel so bad for the Mariners. Oh my goodness. To be that close. I think either Blue Jays or Mariners is going to get waxed by the Dodgers anyway, but still, that's heartbreaking. You were up 3-2 to lose 2 in a row. You don't get to go to the World Series. Good luck, gentlemen. Impeccable FOTL. Let's find a heater here. We'll go one box at a time. Why not? Box. Ooh, there's gonna be some thick cards in this one, dude. There's gonna be some thick cards in this one. Holy moly. What on earth do we have here? Is that a gold bar? Look how thick that card is, dude. Wow. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. Again, I haven't seen a card that thick yet. Hopefully it's an absolute monster. 23 out of 60, we have Jim Kelly. For Buffalo, for Kansas City, 27 out of 80, Xavier Worthy. Doesn't look like a booklet. I'm guessing it's a bar, but it's thicker than the other bars I've seen, so hopefully it's an absolute monster. 49, Justin Jefferson, 3-color patch. The Vikings on the board. And Robert Willis. We have Tony Pollard for the Titans to 99. And this card's sweet. He does not sign very often. For the 49ers and Rex Good, 1 out of 35. How about George Kittle? 2-color patch auto, on-card ink, first on print to 35. He does not sign a lot. Sweet Kittle there. For those Sea Chickens, we have Elijah Arroyo to 99. Sea Chickens and Russell. On the true rookie patch autographs, Colston Loveland to 99. On the RPA. Man, what a sweet card this is. That is a sweet card. For Matt Loudman and the Houston Texans. On-card ink, silver bars, 7 out of 10, Nico Collins. That is nasty there. 7 out of 10, Nico on the silver bar. And Matt Loudman and the Houston Texans take down that one. Holy cow, man. I don't even think I got a case for that card. That's bigger than a 260. Let me try to find it. I'll finish this box, and I'm going to try to find a case for that. We have Jack Beck to 35 for the Raiders and Kalelua. And then we have Jaden Daniels, 6 out of 8. Not, it's bigger than a 260, Carlos. I had a 260 one touch right there, and it's bigger than that. So I'm probably gonna have to grab one of the clasp cases out of the. Normally the 180s work for these, but that one's like twice the size of the other silver bars for some reason. It's massive. Alright guys, let me find a case for this one real quick. Needs bigger than a 260, I don't know. I don't know if I got that. I got a top loader big enough, but see if I can't get this in a thick card sleeve. No shot. No shot in hell, man. Alright, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this card. So make sure it's protected. I wish I had like a 300-point one touch. I don't think we have those. Try one of these on for size. Well, that'll have to work. Being resourceful. That's what we got to do here. All right. It's in a case. 7 out of 10. Nico Collins. Box 2. Come on, you stinking cards. Just get stuck on that freaking lip right there, man. we go. We're coming out the bottom now. Empty box. Pain in my butt, man. First up, 45 out of 60. Travion Henderson, New England Patriots. Jesse on the board. Back-to-back for New England, 15 out of 25. Drake May. To 49, Lamar Jackson, 3-color patch. Sweet card there on the Lamar for Baltimore. And Brock Walsh. Sick Lamar. For the Broncos and Steven Scragg. Steve, you actually, because you're a Florida guy. 14 out of 25. Tim Tebow on Card Inc. You might actually like that card, Steve. I don't know if you're a big Tebow guy, but I know you're a Gator fan. For Green Bay, we have Don Majkowski. Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Ryan Klaus, Bucky Irving to 35. For the Raiders on the auto, 6 out of 75. Holy Moses. Scragg. Scragg, I've heard you complain about the Cowboys in breaks before, but this is an absolute nuke. 6 out of 10. How about extravagant silver bar auto of Emmitt Smith? Wow. Dallas Cowboys, Steven Scragg, 6 out of 10. That is disgusting, brother. Disgusting. Get a quick picture of that. Yowza. Such a beautiful card. For Kansas City, Matt Dixon. Travis Kelce, 1 out of 35. First on print on the silver bar. There you go, Matt. You're on the board. And for the Houston Texans, rookie, 7 out of 8. Jaden Higgins, Matt Loudman. Takes down Houston. Box. Last box of the break, 9 out of 25. Josh Allen. The Bills, Michael Kennedy on the board. Randy Moss to 60. To the Vikings, and Robert Willis. Steelers, Kalelua. You have Caleb Johnson to 49. For the Chicago Bears, 3 out of 10. Tyreek Stevenson. Going to Todd Beaulieu. For the Eagles, Philly, Brock Walsh, Donovan McNabb, 28 out of 35. Man, this next card is so sick. A nice McNabb there to 35. Look at this card, dude. 4 out of 5. What a sick patch. You can see the strings are coming out of it, man. 4 out of 5. Puka Nakua. Rex Good. How about that one? Little Puka action. That's disgusting. That is sickening. Nasty, nasty card there. Man. Puka, 4 out of 5. For the Jets, we have Mason Taylor to 35. New York and Matt Dixon. Silver bar RPA for the Dallas Cowboys. Jadon Blue, 17 out of 20. Carlos, are the Texans going to come back in this game and make me look like a dummy for cashing out? Texans going to come back, make me look like a dummy? I got a banger here for Jesse and the New England Patriots, 25 out of 35. Travion Henderson on the rookie silver bar. Patriots and Jesse taking down that one. Nice hit, Jesse. These thick cards, man, I'm telling you. And Lamar Jackson, 3 out of 8. Ravens, Brock Walsh. We'll recap here, gentlemen. Lamar. Travion to 35. Jadon Blue to 20. Mason Taylor. Puka to 5. Donovan McNabb, 35. Tyreek Stevenson to 10. Caleb Johnson to 49. Randy Moss to 60. Josh Allen to 25. Jaden Higgins to 8. I asked the lady for that last night, Carlos. She wasn't too happy with me. Travis Kelce to 35. Emmitt Smith to 10. Jack Beck to 75. Bucky to 35. Don Majkowski 75. Tebow to 25. Lamar to 49. Drake May to 25. Travion to 60. Nico Collins, 7 out of 10. The Extravagance Silver Bar. We have Jack Beck, NFL Shield. We have Jaden Daniels to 8. Colston Loveland to 99. Elijah Arroyo, 99. Kittle to 35. Tony Pollard to 99. Jefferson to 49. Worthy and Jim Kelly. And let me get some of these priority tagged. Again, that is the break, everybody. Appreciate the fill, gentlemen. Let me get my Sharpie here. Well, as bad as this game's been for Houston, man, it's only a one-score game. It's only a one-score game. I'm just at this point, man. Like it's. Like truthfully, I think they need to. I think